Well, one University of Alabama student is struggling with a rare DOCK8 deficiency.
And DOCK8 is a protein that helps your cells talk to each other.
WVUA's Sarah Macaluso tells us how the student is fighting his battle in a story you'll see only on WVUA.
Dillon Anderson graduated from Tuscaloosa Academy this past May and was in his first semester at the University of Alabama before taking a medical leave. Dillon has battled immune disorders since age 8, but recently his doctor confirmed he has the extremely rare DOCK8 deficiency. I caught up with Dillon and his family to learn more about his journey and the battle with this rare diagnosis.
Dr. Atkinson had gone to a conference and he called us and said, hey, I just heard about this new disease that they've discovered, and I'd like to test him for it to see if he may have it, which it's the DOCK8 disease, and it came back positive that yes, he has it.
Dr. Prescott Atkinson, professor of pediatrics, has worked with the Andersons for the past 4 years in relation to the DOCK8 disease.
The opinion of most of the specialists now is that this defect is so severe and that it really needs to be undergo this really very significant procedure called bone marrow transplant.
Dillon's dad, Michael Anderson, says there are high and low points throughout Dillon's sickness.
They're not just constantly really sick. You know, there's days where they have good days, and then there's days where, you know, they're not doing so well. And so it's tough, but we've got a strong unit here where we love each other very much, and we pull together, and you know, whatever we have to go through, we're going to face it head on.
Despite the rough battle, Dillon's mom says he's in high spirits.
Over the last year, it's probably been worse because he's been a lot sicker. He's had pneumonias numerous times, and you know, that affected his school, and then having to now drop out of college. You can, you know, tell that's got to be hard on him. But he's a good young boy and has got a good head on his shoulders, so I think he's doing good.
A Facebook page was created in honor of Dillon, and he says the support from strangers, family, and friends has made all the difference.
My friends and family have been very supportive, and then recently with that Facebook page, I've noticed there's been thousands to like it, so that's nice to know that there's a lot of people out there praying for me. Makes me feel pretty good to know that there's people out there that care and want you to get better, and that it's out there praying for you, so it means a lot.
Julie Cook, Dillon's cousin, is a huge part in gathering support for Dillon's battle.
We've set up the Team Dillon Facebook page where people can go and like and support and pray for the family and for Dillon, and we've also set up an account at Alabama One Credit Union under Dillon Anderson for people that can help with medical expenses and those expenses that they incur. And we also have t-shirts that we also have on the Facebook, and necklaces that are being made that we're also selling, and the proceeds go to Team Dillon.
Dillon was tissue typed, and the hospital is currently looking for marrows that will be a good match for him. To learn more about how you can be a bone marrow donor, you can visit bthematch.org. In Tuscaloosa, I'm Sarah Macaluso, WVUA News.
In January, Dillon will return to Children's Hospital in the hope of finding the exact match of bone marrow needed.